people have a certain association with the word nun, and some women really embrace for themselves the word nun. And like the Siladars call themselves nuns. And the Bhikkunis sometimes are called nuns, but some Bhikkunis don't want to be called nuns. Because like in the Christian model, it's not equivalent to a monk or a priest. And the Bhikkhuni ordination is full ordination. And the nun's ordination, like in a Christian ordination, it's something entirely different. It's a different status.
In India, during Buddha's time, of course we had Bhikkhunis. And then from India, then it was sent to Sri Lanka to start the Bhikkhuni community. And the name of the Bhikkhuni that was sent to India was called Sanghamitta. And Venerable Sanghamitta was the daughter of King Asoka. I don't know whether you have known about the history. So she was Arhat. Arhat means she's enlightened person. So from her, the Bhikkhuni community spread all over by thousands in Sri Lanka. That's why Sri Lanka became like a next generation after the Bhikkhuni generation in Buddha's time. So then, around the 10th century, they all disappeared. And it was amazing. The historians do not have history, thorough history of how these Bhikkhunis disappeared. The only place that is left behind is in China and Korea and Vietnam, where especially mainland China, where the Bhikkhuni missionaries were sent from Sri Lanka to China. Then the Bhikkhunis survived. And these Bhikkhunis later became Mahayana Bhikkhunis. So that's how it becomes disappearance of all the Theravada and Bhikkhuni that later changed to Mahayana Bhikkhunis. In modern times, because of this history, the Theravadan countries like Myanmar and also Thailand, Cambodia, etc., all these Theravadan 5 countries, including Sri Lanka, they do not want to start the Bhikkhuni ordination. They thought they will have to borrow the Mahayana tradition and it may not be correct, something of that nature. But later on, Sri Lanka started accepting Bhikkhunis, some of the Sri Lankan monks. So therefore, we have the opportunity to do the Bhikkhuni ordinations again. That's why most of us are ordained in Sri Lanka.
The last Bhikkhuni in the history of Buddhism was a daughter of King Ashoka, who was sent. She was sent. She was Bhikkhuni and she was sent with her brother to spread up Buddhism in Sri Lanka, in Ceylon. So that is the first one. And that means if we believe that, means there was no more Bhikkhuni.
70 years ago or 80 years ago in Myanmar, there was a monk called Sheadicha. And Sheadicha was very educated monk. He started to do for this Bhikkhuni ordination, Bhikkhuni encouragement for this revival of Bhikkhuni situation, and he was totally opposed by the whole amount of sanghas because of the ignorance. And then another